Hey everyone, Lensman Oz here, and welcome to, I guess, episode 1 of Techtonica. So I've got this game via my Game Pass subscription, so if you guys are subscribed to Game Pass with PC version, I guess, or maybe even on Xbox if it's over there, go and check this out. Yes, it is available on Xbox One and Series X and S, as well as PC. So Techtonica is a first-person factory automation game set beneath the surface of an alien planet. Work alone or in a co-op to build factories, gather resources, research new technologies, mould the destructible terrain, establish a base of operations, and uncover long-forgotten secrets. So, kind of a first look, but kind of also a start of a new series. So, again, I played a little bit. I've seen some videos of this. I saw that it came out on Game Pass. As soon as it came out, I managed to download it to my machine. And I played this last night by myself for about, I want to say about an hour, just to get the feel of it. And I figured I'd bring you at least a mini series of the game. So let's get in. Oh, that is not the one I wanted. let's let's go back to the main menu. And what I'm gonna do is actually hit new game, and because that one there was my game that I started. This is going to take a moment, so I will cut here, and I'll come back when we're ready to load into the factory. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's good.
Warning. Structural integrity failing. Emergency resuscitation of all personnel initiated. Exit this facility and report to Production Terminal Lima. Your medical status is diagnostic failure. Report to Medical Officer for unknown.
Cool. So here's the start of the game. We're just obviously this is some sort of cryogenic, reanimation area, and we are here on this alien planet. Protected area detected. Safe sprint initiated. So there is a sprint function, which is clicking shift. It's a on-off type arrangement. We can pick up some materials. I think I can shift click. Control click. Okay, cool. There's also a space, and you can take everything. We're going to grab our little tool here. So these are your chests that you can see around, and we need to dig our way out of here. We're going to dig through the soil. So as I said, I played this for about, actually it was probably longer than an hour last night. I just started playing and making my way through just to wrap my head around it a bit. Alright.
Hello? Can you hear me? Your suit can't transmit a voice or ID signal, but my sensors are indicating you're out there. First things first, check in at that production terminal. I need a second set of eyes on how badly damaged it is.
Alright. So, I already know, and again, because I've been playing, we need to pick up, like, material here. Plant matter. But we're heading towards this terminal here.
This terminal is cooked. Mining drills were the only buildable tech I could recover. Try crafting a few with materials from some of the chests around here.
And so there's some chests around the corner here. Can't pick that thing up, but... And empty the chests. Okay, so if we push tab, this is our crafting menu. So we can go mining drills. I think it's 3 they want me to make. Just left clicking. I just want to place a mining drill at the nearby. Okay. Probably don't need 3, but I'll make 3. This starting area is quite nifty looking graphics as well. And we're just gonna collect some of this stuff up. Okay, so I've got some here in my hotbar. So this little drill wants us to place it here, and it's just rotated around to the way it needs to go.
Task inbound. Mining drill. Must
There's
be
our mining drill.
or vein and fueled with plant matter.
Just got to face the ore, so that's iron, and then if we look over there, there's copper. And as you saw, I was picking up the plant matter. That goes in there. This will mine up and create ore. So as we walk across here, there's all these hulks we can We'll look at them later, but let's grab some more plant matter because I'm going to need it for the other drill. We'll go and set up a drill over on the copper. So I've just tapped shift once and we're now running. We'll get over here, pick up all this stuff, and I don't know, we'll put it on this one. Cool. Again, there we go, some fuel. I don't know how much, we get a fair bit of plant matter, so what do I get from this? 25. Cool. So this will be doing its thing and chugging through. Fill up that. Grab that. What do I need? 15 of each. So we got 23 of that one. I'm so used to pushing shift to run that because I've got it turned on, I push it down to run and then it turns that off so they walk slowly. Cool. Let's get... do that. Let's push space. Pick it all up. Okay, so we should have enough to repair the terminal. Can we just shift click it?
Good work getting that ore plugged into the terminal, Groundbreaker. If you weren't on my crew, you should have been. For the next phase of repairs, you're gonna need a scanner. The tech for it unlocked automatically when you fixed this thing, so open up your crafting menu and build one.
Oh, get one of them. I'm gonna build a second one of these guys because I need...
Task inbound. Scanner. Scan machine fragments to restore tech tree access.
Let's just left click and hold so you can see here there's 3 parts of a smelter. There we go. Inserter. Oh, fast inserter. So if it's something you already know, you'll just get some text. So if, like here I scan it and it says +1 light stick. So I only need to scan one to get the light stick, but this is actually putting lights in my inventory. And if I come over here, can I scan that? No, I can't. Pick up all these materials. Cool. You can't break the boxes either though. So yeah, you can scan all sorts of stuff, including plants. Gives you a bit of stuff. So that's creeping hydra. This is ember stalk. Can't pick any of that up. Fountain cap. Apple shroom. Kindle vine. Anything you've already scanned will just make a noise and not do anything. Cool. So again, you go through and you scan all different stuff. Just gives you data. Okay, and that one there gave me an iron ingot and some components. So let's put a second one of these guys down. Some fuel. Good. And then we might... more of this stuff on the way, but I'll set up a second one on the copper. Let's do that. Doesn't fit there? Go there. Ooh. Okay, so go back to the scanner. Again, the scanner also helps us clean up the area a bit. Okay, so we've now unlocked fast. And again, we haven't unlocked. We've just unlocked the ability to unlock. Does that sound funny enough? Show you the tech tree in just a moment. Okay, so it wants us to open the tech tree. So you can see down here, all of our unlocks. So this, to unlock the smelter, even though we've got the thing for it, I actually need 8 basic science. I think it tells me that. There we go.
Research cores required for activation of new technologies. Refer to tech tree for current core manifest.
Okay, so if I go T for tech tree, I've got 1 spare. Now that's these things over. Oh, let me scan this.
Upgrade module scanned. Additional tech tiers or cores may be required. Open tech tree to review.
We got 2, 4, 5 of these guys. And I need 8. So I've got 1 available. I need 7 more. So if I open this up and make 7 of these. Let's make 10. So I just right click them to get them. Get some more of this stuff. And the cores just need to be placed. You don't have them in your inventory. You've just got to place them in world and they will count. So I tend to just pop them down wherever these ones, where I don't think it matters, to be honest.
Research cores constructed. Smelter technology available for activation in Tech Tree. Technology activated. Proceed with construction of smelter.
Make 2 of them, 1 for each area, right?
Task inbound. Smelter. Supply with ore to produce ingots. Requires plant matter for fuel.
We can put iron in and then some fuel. And that will make ingots. Pretty sure it's 2 iron ore for 1 ingot. So again, there's lots of stuff to collect, so I need to get some more plant matter. I don't know if I can just... No, I can't. I've actually got to push the E button. You can't just walk around with the E button down. That's a bummer. Mash the buttons around. A bunch of this. And after I played for a little bit last night, I ended up having like multiple stacks. Multiple stacks of plant matter. Okay, let's go and set up this smelter over here. Like so. Let's see. Logistics. We need to unlock some belts. Maybe that tells us how to do it next. I need to unlock the terminal. Let me see. My bad. Cool, and then we open this up and we go that and that. Okay, so it's smelting. We need 20 of each. That's what the doctor ordered. 20 exactly. As I said before, the more of these that I scan, the more I actually pick up into my inventory. If I need to scan any of this. Looking around. You can see on the little map on the top right, it shows you all the areas. We'll come back here soonish. Hopefully we've got enough copper now. Yep. And unlock the next level.
Terminal upgraded. New technology and crafting schematics available.
Alright. So what we can do now is open this up. It looks like... I may already have it actually. So I want some inserters. So if I want... what am I going to need? I'm going to need at least 4 per side, so... Make 4 of them and then let's make... some belts. Okay, so inserters are like this.
Task inbound. Inserter.
And you can rotate them around.
Use inserters to transfer items between machines and conveyor belts.
just pushing R to rotate the belt. And then that. Cool. And then we can... I need some more iron to get the crate. Yeah. Make a crate. Cool. Pop that there, and then I can make... Nope, I need some more mechanical components, so I'm going to need... Excuse me. Make some copper. I don't need to worry about moving these across now. This is doing its thing. Alright, so what do I need? At least one more of these. Again, it's not quite what's needed. I probably need 2 to keep up. If I pop this guy in here, it's putting the ingots into this crate. Again, it's not super fast, but it's doing the job, and we're getting ingots out of it. So you can see at the top left there, it wants me to supply 2 containers, 4 inserters, 30 iron, 30 copper, and 45 belts. It's not a small amount. So let's make 2 containers, and I'll deposit them. I think I can deposit each thing at a time. For them. Wants 4 inserters. Make 3. Okay, cool. There's the 4 inserters. And you can see down in the bottom right here all the items it's making. So the components and stuff, I think it makes obviously 3 at a time maybe. Two at a time. Okay, so there's the 4 of them and 2 crates. And then I need 45 belts and then 30 of each ingot. 30 copper. But I still need to make the belts, right? What do belts need? Okay, so there's going to be a little bit of backwards and forwards here. Them in there. Cool. Let's go for a bit of a scanning expedition. And you can see the... up here. Yeah, I can't get through to any of this stuff because it's behind the walls. Cool to be able to get in there and collect all that up, but no, it's not possible. That's an enclosed area. That. Pretty sure I can't knock through that wall. Maybe later. Don't know if this is the thing. You do get a weapon in a bit. I reckon it's going to tell me I can't. interesting. Looking further than I thought. Yeah, there you go. Protected area. Dope. So there is something up there I can go on. Yeah, how are you doing? More ingots. I can just run up a side.
This computer has a requisition for local plant life to be delivered to a science team for analysis. It looks like the request was approved, but doing it was marked as a low priority by command, even though the request itself was marked as urgent. We didn't come here for science, but I don't remember this kind of hostility about it either. What were they doing here?
Alright, cool. Do we need to get to the other bits and pieces for the requirements here? We'll need more copper. We've got 14. Okay. I don't think I can scan any of this. Okay.
Beacons are back online. Inspect the radio console right next to the screen. It'll start beeping and blinking in 3, 2, 1.
Signal triangulated. New location added to HUD. Life sign.
Access to all local facilities should be restored, including the one I've been stuck in this entire time. I've set an unlock code to the door. I've got some tech you're gonna like, and I know you wouldn't dream of leaving without me anyways.
Okay. Getting in.
Sending that signal was more complicated than you think. I don't know why, but these computers feel like second nature now. Sort of the opposite of what I remember it being like. I'd be the one to get you out of a situation like this, instead of the other way around. But I'm not giving up. That's how I know it's still me in here. You'll see.
Alright. Delving deep in here.
Casualties detected.
What? You've never seen someone stuck inside an alien cube next to their own dead body before? Whatever I was trying to do here, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it didn't work out. Hopefully, it was worth a shot. Let's go.
Okay. So I just picked up the voice that I've been talking to, or listening to. That's their body there. Alright, cool. Let's head back to the surface. I don't know how long we've been here. That hasn't been intimated to us yet.
Stop. Scan the fragment in that cage by the stairs before we go. We'll need that tech to get out of the sector.
Cool. So we scanned mould tech. I go to the tech tree. And where's it? Mole. We need 7, but 0. We'll head back.
Local signal deciphered. Sector headquarters. Report to production terminal radio for triangulation.
Sounds like the terminal is fully rebooted. Check the radio console again and see if the beacon it adds to your HUD gives us a clear path home.
Yeah, let's do it.
Signal triangulated. New location added to HUD. Production terminal Victor.
Breaker, this is the time to activate the mole in your tech tree and build one. We won't be able to cut through to Sector Victor without it.
Let's just put... How many do I need? 7? Oh.
Task inbound. Mole. Manipulates terrain for traversal and composition of industrial construction sites.
And now that these are down, there's... Oh, I can deconstruct. I'm not gonna do this. Do I get it back? I do. Pick all this up. I just know I'm moving to a new sector, so... Can't pick all of these up, I can only pick the ones I placed. Unfortunate. Let's go over here, collect up this stuff. Cool. Alright, so we now have the mill, and we need to go this way. Part of me wants to like continue. 2 toolbars are a bit of a pain. Continue scanning this because as it picks them up as I do it. So this is your starting area, and then we come to this area here, and it wants us to use the mole.
Bulletin. This mole is not authorized to destroy resources, critical infrastructure, or protected environmental areas.
See the heat generated. Don't want to
I never
overheat.
got the chance to thank you
Don't
for
want it
getting
to
me out
overheat.
of that facility. I appreciate it. At the time, it seemed like the best thing to do was focus on work and not get caught up in thinking about anything else. I've tried to stay sharp for both of us, but now that we're almost back to the main line, I'll admit it. I was terrified. It'd be good to see some friendly faces and a few thousand twinkling lights. I'm sure you've got people there too.
Bring up some more of this. We're still going this way. No. That was just power shroom. Digging our way through. There we go. Oh, that's just another opening. We just gotta keep going. And we're out. Can I scan this? Yes. Alright. We are...
I don't understand. A factory the size of a city is supposed to be here. It was right here. I know it was. Where is everybody?
Okay. It wants me to go to the terminal. $500 of each. Yeah, but I can't take them back.
This terminal is trying to reach out to 100 facilities that might not exist anymore. If we can repair it, we might be able to decipher where those facilities are located. Our people are out there, just like we were. I wouldn't ask you to rebuild this sector for the expedition, but I will ask you to do it for them. The faster we get on these signal and repair objectives, the better our chances of finding them will be. Have a look at some of the new stuff on your tech tree. Keep your eyes out for fragments, and let's get to work. Deciphering this first signal by building power floors looks simple enough. I'm sure it won't be that many. I'm pretty sure. Now that you've got a core composer, all you need is a big enough power floor and a few crank generators to power it. After that, you'll be able to dump cores into it and never worry about placing them one at a time again.
Task inbound. Core composer. Supply with research cores via belts and inserters for automatic placement and availability.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of tasks now, and you can see that's... Oop. Let's scroll up. These are all the things that I want us to do. So we've got some signals to do, and then we've got to do assemblers and power floors and all sorts of things. So, again, I started... When I was playing last night, I got to this sort of area. So we've got... No, not that. I want this. I'll pop a couple of drills down. Is that actually going to get it? Yes, apparently. Cool. So we'll get some copper going. Let's get... Same as we had set up on the other side. Pop this back a bit. We'll get our inserters. Like so. We'll open this guy up, give it some fuel, and that will start its magic. Nice. So that's copper, and then iron is there. Head on over, I think. Again, we're just grabbing as much material as possible. This is a
Task inbound.
assembler.
Assembler. Power with electricity to produce items in multiplied quantities.
In other words, even though you can handcraft anything, assemblers will make 2 of them in the same time it takes your portable tool to make 1. And we can build 1,000 assemblers, but nobody could ever build another you.
So yeah, it does want us to build all sorts of bits and pieces, so let's get some of this stuff underway. Yeah, that's filled up. Same again, we'll put a crate down. Doesn't matter if I put 2 there. I don't know if it needs to. I don't think it does. Alright, so things are up and running. Next it wants us to build a whole bunch of power floor, and I think I've got some power floor in the thing there. So when I was playing last night, I built the power floor over here, thinking I'd need to feed it into here, but I'm thinking I've got 250. I'm thinking I want to build it at whatever level that is. That makes sense. Whatever level this is.
Task inbound. Power floor. Build to establish structural foundation and conduct electricity from crank generators. Local signal deciphered. Ingress AS2013. Report to production terminal radio for triangulation.
Alright. Well, I'm actually going to save here because we've gone over our normal half-hour wrapping up point. So I'm going to save here and we will... I'll make at least a few episodes on this game because, again, I'm liking the game so far. There's a lot of good stuff to muck around with, and it's very very reminiscent of the old, Satisfactory or I guess a little bit of Minecraft, Deep Rock Galactic. If you're into that, that's more of a multiplayer game, but there's lots of things that it's channeling here, and I can see plenty of fun stuff to have. The tasks seem pretty cool. Again, I have played a little bit past this point, so I do know some of what's coming up, and I know that I need to prep for it. So I'm gonna probably build a whole floor area here, but we'll see how we go. Again, thank you all for watching. Leave those comments down below. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I hope you come back and join me for the remainder of the series. Until next time, though. I think I think my inventory's full. Till next time, thanks again, and I will see you next time. Bye now.